Hello guys, good afternoon. Good night, sorry. How are you doing?
Hello, teacher.
Hello Daniela.
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello Sandra, how are you doing? Sarai, good night.
Hello, teacher.
Okay.
I have a cold.
Oh gosh. And have you taken some pills or something to get better?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so let's wait a couple of minutes for the other mates to join us to the call. So we're
Yes,
missing Gerson and others. But and Alice was in another debate. I don't know why she's here. Mm. Hello, Alice. Do you were you at a past debate session with me? Uh,
Hello, teacher.
Hello, Alice. I think that I remember your name. The were you did you attend a past debate with me? Didn't it? Okay, let's wait for Gerson. Uh, the students from the protein, remember please to create an independent Skype group in order to meet for 10 minutes when I give you the time to establish the order or share your arguments or something that maybe you wanted to speak uh, with your mates before starting the debate. So you will have 10 minutes to join. Okay. Guys, are you watching my screen?
No, tutor. Now, yes.
No, not
No.
yet. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let me try it again. Okay, so let me know that you're watching it.
No, teacher.
Okay, so well The document that I'm sharing is not such an important. It's just a review about this debate structure. Okay, but it might be the internet connection that is not working very well. So I'm gonna make a review of this structure. But let me call first Gerson again because he's not in the call. Hello, Gerson. Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher. Hi, guys. Hi, teacher. How are you?
Fine, Gerson. Okay, finally you're here, but Sandra left. Okay, Sandra is here again. Okay, guys, so remember that Sandra, Anderson, and Gerson are from the pro team. I don't know, guys, if one of you can create a team or a Skype group in order to join for 10 minutes after I give you this short explanation about the debate structure. Okay, so can someone of you create the group with the student from the pro team, please?
Of course, teacher. I'm already working on that,
Or
okay?
I will
Oh,
try.
okay, Anderson, thanks. Appreciate it. Okay, guys, so remember that in this debate, I will be your moderator, so I'm not gonna take part of this encounter. I'm here just uh, to follow to help you to follow the steps by steps of this encounter, and I'm gonna introduce the motion that you already know, which is. So remember that in each group, you will have 10 minutes to organize your arguments and the order of your intervention. Okay, that's why I was needing the guys from the pro team create one uh, Skype group in order to meet in that group for 10 minutes, and the guys from the com team, they will stay in this call in order to keep recording this session, and we come back together after 10 minutes. Okay, so the idea in these 10 minutes is that you organize your ideas, the order in which you are going to introduce your arguments, and yeah, that's it. So remember that since you are three students in each group, the first student who is going to speak for each group has to contextualize the position of the group. So will and also they has to first most the first argument of the first person in each group will have 3 minutes to first contextualize the position of the group, and second to give the first argument of each team. Okay, so the second person and the third person of each group will have 2 minutes to share their argument. Okay, because they are not going to contextualize anything since the first person um has already made it. Okay, so the order in which you're going to participate is one from the protein and then one from the content and like that. Okay, until everybody expose their argument. We are clear? Are we clear?
Yes, teacher. It's clear.
Okay, after everybody exposed their arguments, we will have a question and answer interchange and also like a reviewals moment in which you're going to make question um, to to defend your arguments and your position as a group. Okay, so you can, the idea is that you guys at least ask two questions. It can be for a one person or two person in the team. But the idea is that if we have time enough to keep speaking, you can make all questions that you want, because the idea is that you participate a lot, since I need you to hear you speaking and listen your vocabulary in order to score your participation. Okay, and finally, we will have a conclusion moment. In this moment, everybody, each one, has to give a conclusion. The conclusion could be from the activity from this moment or about the topic. Okay. Everybody is listening.
Yes, teacher. Teacher, I have a question.
Yes, Daniel.
The last moment at the conclusion, everyone will be a conclusion or grupal?
The idea is that each one of you give us a conclusion, because the conclusion must could be from the activity from this moment, or you can make a conclusion about the topic. Okay? Whatever you choose, or you can make a conclusion about the both aspects of this session, the activity of the debate or the topic that we are going to discuss.
Okay, teacher. Thanks.
And no an extended conclusion, but maybe a short and a specific conclusion, we can say. You will have like 1 minute for that moment. But if we have time, we can extend a little bit. But the idea is a short conclusion, like 1 minute. But if I see that you need more time, it's okay. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. And Alice, can you listen to me?
Hello, teacher.
And Alice, you were in a past encounter. Did you participate in a past debate with me, right?
In contra.
I didn't hear you. And Alice, if you participate in the last encounter with I have to, well, you can participate here, but I have to talk with the director of the course since you already had a participation, and I have to score that participation because it's just one participation for debate. So I don't know if you want to stay, like to make a better presentation than before, but I had to talk with the director of the course first before score this debate, this presentation of this debate for you. Okay, guys, since you all understood the structure of the debate, the protein can leave from the call from this session and join in the meet in the team that you create, the Skype group that you create for 10 minutes. It is 8:17 p.m. so you can come back to at 8:27. Okay. Remember that in this moment you're going to make clear who's going to be the first one, the second one, and the third one, and maybe you can help to your mate, your partner, to with the pronunciation, or maybe you can listen to each other the arguments that you have for this debate, and try to help each other to improve that argument. Okay, are you listening, guys?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so guys from the pro team, you can leave. Sandra, Anderson, and Gerson meet in your independent Skype group, and you can come back at 8:28. Okay. So Enadis, Sarai, and Sandra stayed in this call and organize who's going to be the first one, the second one, and the third one, and help each other with the pronunciation or something that you see that you can help the other mate. Please, 10 minutes. Hello, Sarai. Can you listening to me?
Yes, teacher.
Sarai, did you agree something with Daniela and Enadis? Who's going to be the first one, the second one, the third one?
I'm the first one, and Nadia is the second, and third, Danny.
Okay. Okay, so let's wait from the guys from the 14 and Daniela left. So let's wait for them to continue with the debate. Okay, I'm calling the rest of the students to continue with the debate. Mm,
Yes, tutor.
Okay, so Anderson, Daniela, and Gerson are not connected. So let's wait. Sandra, write to Anderson and Gerson to join to the video call, please. To the call, sorry. Danny, your audio is not working. Guys, can you hear Daniela? Because I can't. Are you listening to Daniela? Sandra and Sarai, did you understand what Daniela was saying? Because I couldn't.
Teacher Anderson says Sky won't let him join the call.
Okay, okay, I'm calling him and Jerson also. Daniela, when you were talking, I couldn't hear you. I don't know if you try to leave from the call and join again. I'm trying to call Jerson, but I don't know what's happening with him. Now Sandra left. Uh, okay, so I don't know what's happening, guys. I don't know if the connection for the guys who are now in the call is not working good because now Sandra left, Daniela left, and Gerson haven't joined us. Hi guys.
Jerison say the same of Anderson that he can enjoy to the call.
But Anderson
I
is
think it's the
already
same
here.
problem. Jason, Jerison is in the same situation of Anderson minutes ago.
Okay, guys, I'm trying to call Jerson again. But I don't know what's wrong with Sandra because she was in the call and now she left. And Daniela also was in the call and now she left. But it
Sandra.
appears that Jerson is not. Okay, so now Daniela is here. I think, no? Oh, Sandra, just Sandra. Ah, guys. Yes, Gerson was with me in the last debate, and he also had that problem. He tried, and never joined to the debate because of his internet connection. So Daniela left again. So okay, so from the protein is here Sandra, yeah, and Anderson, right? And from the content, Enadis and Sarai. Okay, guys. So I think that.
Okay. So,
Tell me, Sandra. Tell me, Sandra.
Anderson was to be first.
Mm, so I don't know what we can do to help him to join. So okay, I'm gonna try one more time, and if they don't answer, we're going to start with the debate. Okay?
Okay, perfect, teacher.
Hello, tutor.
Okay, who's here?
Hola. Hello.
Okay, Sandra. Sandra, can you listening to me?
Uh, so, tutor.
tutor.
Tutor, shall I speak?
Yes. Yes, we have to start the people who is here in the debate because I don't know what's happening with Gerson and Daniela. So the idea is that the pro team is going to start, and so since the first one would have 3 minutes, and the second and the third one would have 2 minutes, I think that we can extend a little bit since we're just two people in each team. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay,
The
tutor.
thing is, yeah, the thing is that Gerson was in a past debate and he also had this same problem. That's why I'm trying to help him because I know that he's trying to connect to join here and Daniela also. Hmm. No, guys, I can't. Okay, so good night, guys. My name is Leonardo Ibanez, and today I'm gonna be your moderator for the debate session 53, in which we're going to discuss about child-free couples are happier than couples with kids. So I want to hear the protein, the first intervention, and the contextualization of their position in this moment. So who's going to start from the protein?
Okay, perfect. I'm going to start, teacher. So, should I introduce myself first or not?
Is this okay if you want?
Okay, perfect. So, well, I'm John Anderson Lumanore. I'm 21 years old and I'm studying for a bachelor in English. Currently, I'm working for a call center and I have more than 3 years of experience in the customer service field. So, yep, I'm a pro team member. So I consider that having a child cost, well, is pretty expensive. And a researcher, a research that I read says that having a child costs between 5,000 euros and 25,000 euros a year in Spain. So that's my main argument. So to be honest, I don't want to have child because I consider that the cost for preparing children for the future labor market have escalated dramatically. So, for example, if you see that raising a child is not cheaper at all, because you will have to stop spending money on the things that you want to raise your child. You will have to spend money for you to pay the bill of the school, and then all the food, all the time that you have to spend taking care of your child. And then you will also have to, how to say that, spend money for you to allow your child to get into a good college. And having a child is like a full-time job that you have to get. And yeah, that's my main argument. And I don't want to have child, as I told you first.
Okay, Anderson. So who from the content continues? Sarai or Renadis?
Um, I'll go the first. Hi
Okay,
guys, I'm
Sarai.
Sarai Perez. From Cartagena, Colombia, but now I live in Mexico. And yeah, I'm 21 years old, and I will say my arguments respect to the opinion of my partner Anderson. Um, I think that there are many couples who works very hard and are happy with their children. In this case, the problems is not having a children for a couple to be happy. The problem is really the economic situation that they live. And I know it's not easy to have children in this world. I know. And there are many bad things where those kinds of problem, but I think it's a separated topic from the experience in a relationship. I know I met a couple who live a beautiful life, working, take care of their children, and they are not a obstacle to the mesh relationship. So if a person wants to have a healthy relationship, can do it. They can do it, and independent of having children or not, because everything depends of communication, values, and I also think that actually there are even many couples without children who are unhappy because they have, I don't know, bad habits maybe, and they don't understand each other, and they're only together out of emotional dependency. And this is my opinion respect to this topic.
Okay, Sarai. So let's go. Let's continue with Sandra from the from the pro team.
Okay, tutor. Uh, Hello, my name is Sandra Lorena Moran. I had 31 years old. I am from Leticia, Amazonas. I live in Leticia, Amazonas. I have 2 children. I work in a school called Selva Alegre. Okay. Um, I see that couples will decide to be happy with how children, those who because they feel they don't have the time, love, and practice to take care of them. So it's better that they don't have children. Couples today think about their students and jobs. They think that children are not necess- necessi- necessity, and
Necessity.
that's fine. Okay, dens- necessity,
Necessity.
and that's fine with me because they don't make children to make the suffer. In time, they explain that this may due to culture change and different aspects. The the main one being the modification on the meaning of femininity. Although until a few years ago, the feminine natural was almost conditioned to the quality of women to be mothers. Today it is different.
Sandra, that's good. So let's continue with Nadis from the con team.
Hello, good night. My name is Enadis Paola Peralta. I am 31 years old. I am from one. I am a teacher. Um, I live in Turbo, Antioquia. I am from Colombia. I understand the argument. The argument. Um, Seeing people live together together as a couple, and they say to have children, it is a decision they agree on because in the world would give who the privilege to procreate 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 and have children from from the day the couple reality, and that they are conceived from um, that very moment they being.
And Nadis, I think that we
I
are not
think
listening. We are not listening clearly because you're having like interferences. Oh, so we don't listening. We don't listen to clear. So I don't know if you can check your microphone or check what's happening with your internet because your audio is not working very well.
I teacher I am understand um I know understand que escucho 11.
Could you repeat please your argument, analysis, but try to check that your internet or your audio is working well. Sarai and Anderson, did you hear clearly to analysis?
No, teacher, I can hear
Yes.
clear.
So analysis, could you repeat your argument, please?
Okay, teacher.
But check if your microphone is working well, but or if you have headaches, you can remove them and speak directly to the computer speaker, to the computer microphone. Sorry.
No se escucha bien.
Now I
Hi.
could hear you perfectly.
Okay. Teen people live together as couple and they say to have children. It is a decision they agree on because in the world good gives the privilege to procreate and have children. Teacher, I see listen to
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
from the day the couple realizes that they are conversing con the consequence from that very moment they begin to lose um, that theater and
Creature.
theater and it so amazing to decide it will alter with main um to understand that it is marketing or good is it is uh, that gratificante teacher
Gratified. Oh,
gratifier
grateful.
to honor to be welcome with your children with home and to say care happy faces because you had um, arrived a children is a company and blessing for happy when there are smile because of the dances, their
Mhm.
communication
They
with
communicate.
they communicate with their parents and the wonderful why in which they experience as family to see the grown and feel that you are there to to um cut that
To carry them.
to yes, to carry them and even the care, the love, the present, the most be at the full para part of all being.
Okay, nice. So, guys, since everybody exposed their arguments here, so we can start with the question and answer phase of the debate. So, Anderson or Sandra from the pro team would like to ask a question to Sarai or Esther or Enadis. Sorry.
Yeah, for sure. I have a question for Sarai. So, well, Sarai, you said that most of the problems are when we talk about the financials. So, even though you had all the money, so we know that most of that people are business owners, so they do not count on the time to dedicate to their new children or to their new family members. So how would you find a solution to that problematic?
Go ahead, Sarai.
Well, it's a hard question, but Um, but here I think that the problem is not the economical situation in a relationship, because there are so many more problems in a relationship that finance. And honestly, I don't have the solution for your question, but I think um, I think that here I don't know who explain how explain, but
Mhm.
but I think that there
Okay.
are so many relationship without money, and so many children. And yes, there are problems, but financial problems. We're talking about the relationship, or yeah, the relation without the two person, um, and I think that there are parents with children, and yes, maybe maybe they haven't uh, money, but they can be in a good relation. I don't know if you understand me.
Okay, Anderson.
Yep, I totally understand what you said, but well, I meant, you know that we have to work to survive, and yeah, and even though you had all the money and you had enough time, uh, when a new team member comes to your family, maybe your wife, in my case, or your
There
husband,
are so many
it's
sounds. I can hear you. Uh,
oh, oh, I'm sorry. So, well, I was telling you that even though you had all the time and all the needed money, um, the new team member is going to be a new priority for your couple. So you will not be the main priority for that person. So I consider that that's like another problematic situation that can result for having a new team member in the family.
Okay, so Sarai, do you want to make a question to Anderson or Sandra?
yeah. My question maybe is for Sandra, because with all due respect, because she has two children. I think I hear that. Um, Sandra, do you think that if you have a partner, you will be unhappy because you have children?
That's a good question. Go ahead, Sandra. Do you listen to Sarai, Sandra?
Yes, tutor. I am listening.
Okay. Okay, so the question was for you. Please answer. Or do you need to Sarai repeat the question for you?
I can repeat the question, yeah, and maybe be more clear.
Okay. Let's see what Sandra answered.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Sarah. I have to I had children because I I feel alone.
Okay, so Sarai, could you repeat the question to Sandra in order
Yeah.
that she understand clear the context?
Okay. Sandra, you said that you have two children. Yeah, right? And you think that if you are in a relationship, if you have a partner, you will be unhappy because you have children.
Do you understand, Sandra?
Yes, I
Okay.
understand.
Okay, so we're waiting your answer to that question because I think that
Uh,
the first answer that you said
Sarah,
it was
repeat
not
the
the
question,
complete.
please.
Yeah. Um.
Sarah,
Yeah, Sandra, can you hear me? Sandra, you need that I repeat my question.
repeat the question, please.
Okay. Okay, Sandra. You said that you have two children, okay? And my question is, what do you think about if you want, sorry, if you have a partner? I mean, if you are in a relationship, you will be unhappy because you have two children. It's clear or not? You can understand me?
Have you get it, Sandra?
Yes, tutor. What moment?
Okay. Okay, Sandra.
Hello,
Okay, Sandra, we're waiting for your
listen.
answer.
Okay. Eh, I think no, because he he know he would know my children. He um he would love mm, my children, Santi and Alia.
Okay, Sandra. The thing is that you are in the protein, okay, according to this motion. So Sarai uh, is wondering why would you think that, or according to your position in this group, she think that you would be unhappy if you have a relationship in this moment, since you already have a child or children, because I think that you have two children. Okay, so that's the question. Do you think that you would be unhappy if you have a relationship since you already have two children?
Okay,
I don't know.
because my children. Hello, tutor.
Okay.
Hola,
Sí, te
hola.
escucho. I'm
Hello.
listening. Hello, Sandra. I'm
Okay.
listening.
Tutor. Hello. Um, because my children are my this decision,
Decision. Decision.
but if a couple choose to
Mhm.
not have I have children that is this decision.
Decision.
Listen to me, teacher.
You have yes, and
Teacher.
yes, Sandra. I'm
Hello.
listening.
Okay.
Anderson, Sarai, are you listening to Sandra? Sandra can listen to you.
Yes, I can hear.
Okay. And Alice, are you here? Please answer.
Hi, teacher.
Okay, Alice, do you have a question for someone from the pro team? Maybe to Anderson, according to the motion, or in order to defend your argument? Do you have a question?
And who will take care of you when you grown old?
Anderson, would you like to answer that question, please?
I'm sorry, Nadis. I didn't understand your question. Can you repeat it again, please?
And Alice, please repeat the question for Anderson.
Who will take care of you when you grown old?
Do you understand, Anderson?
Not really. I'm sorry. It seems that it is
Okay,
breaking off. And
the question is, who will take care of you when you get old? Since you already sure that you don't want to have children.
okay, totally understand that. Thank you so much for clarifying. So, well,
Okay.
yeah, that's a good point. You have the reason
Mm-hmm.
at some point that I consider that we have to build strong human relationships with others. So you not necessarily need to have children. You may have cousins. You will also have friends. You will also have maybe a sister, maybe a brother. You also have a family. So I consider that, yeah, even though you do not have children, you will be able to have several people who is around you. I'm sorry, who are around you and who are going to take care of you if something happens.
Okay, Anderson. Anderson, do you want to make to ask another question to someone from the content?
Okay, okay, yeah. So, having in mind that you are defending the position to have children, would you like to have any children soon or not? Or if you already have, would you like to have another one?
Okay, Sarai, do you want to answer that question?
Can you repeat, please, Anderson, your question?
Yeah, for sure. So, having in mind that you are agree, I'm sorry, that you are not agree with the with the main argument of this debate. So, would you like to have children soon, or if you already have one, would you like to have another one?
Honestly, in the future, yeah, why not? I see me having children, but actually, I'm confused respect to that because my boyfriend and me, we love the animals, and we think like, okay, maybe it's better have animals than children, but I don't saying that is a problem for our relationship. Um, have or not children in the future. We can be happy we are without or not with children. And so right now, I don't have I don't have children, but in the future maybe yes, and I will try that this decision don't affect. I don't know what is the word, como afectar. Well, I will try that
Yes,
don't
affect,
be
affect.
affect, yeah, my relationship, whatever that became the decision. It's clear.
Okay. Yes, good, good. So, Sarai, have you? Who else wants to
I
make
have
another
I have a
question?
question.
Okay, Sandra, go ahead.
Sorry.
Sandra from the
Okay.
protein.
I had a question for all. Eh, what happens with the children that isn't sufficient attention?
Okay, could you
Sorry, it's
repeat
for
that
me.
question, Sandra?
What uh, what happens with the children that don't get sufficient attention?
Okay, enough attention.
Sorry, it's for me a question.
Someone from
For
the
us,
protein, from the content. Yeah, someone from
Aray
the
or
content.
Inadis.
Or analyze, yeah. Let's give the opportunity to analyze.
Yes, I speak from my experience
Okay.
and in
Experience.
experience. My phone on info or live is has been a blade and complex happiness to get Smith. My parents are our be the more communicate uh, teacher, communication
Yeah,
communication
we have a communicate. We have a good communication.
has
Or,
not communicate to to
but try to get
get
closer to your microphone or something because there is there is so much interference in your audio, so we can't hear you clearly.
yes um to see the smell my parent had our bit there much more communication to who we enjoy go to forward together on the waker we go to what and compartment
To share.
uh, share uh, and together football also love to watch football and my son love to watch football.
Okay, nice. Do you have another question to someone from the pro team?
So
Okay.
um,
Nice.
there
Do
are
you have
many
another question?
problems. Mental. There are many mental problems with children.
Okay, guys. So, who wants to make another intervention to the opposite? Does anybody have another question?
Hi, tutor, with Daniela.
Hello, Daniela. Okay, Daniela, you're from the con team, right?
Yes, teacher. Until now, the energy has arrived where I live.
Okay.
Sorry
So,
for
Daniela, okay, don't worry. Okay, share your argument and um, yeah, about your position, and also make a question for someone to the pro team if you have a question prepared for this moment. Okay, so go ahead.
Okay, tutor. Okay, my opinion about that. Okay. From my point of view, I believe that isn't so. I believe that every couple from a certain point in their life is the company of someone else to complement their family group, and that is when children come to play the complementary role in the lives of couples. That is why I consider that couples are happier when they have the company of a being that you need them more as a home, allows experience of new experience and contributions to their lives as a parent that will make them grow and foster them bond and love and well-being between them as a home as a family. I have according to Guillermo Utrilla, psychologist and therapist, it's fundamental that having children is important for both members of the couple if it's of great value for both of them and whoever wants to have them. The marriage will be happier if they have offspring. And the last, um, uh, according to Otrida, the problem is when one partner wants to have children and the other doesn't. This is my opinion about
Okay.
the topic. And my questions, um, I don't listen the answer and or the question and answer the other partners that I have these questions. Do you have children? If in your life plans to have them? And the other question is, if you have children, why are you in favor of this issue? I don't know.
Okay, so I think Anderson doesn't have any child, but I don't know, Anderson, if you want to give an answer to any of Daniela's questions.
Okay, yeah, for sure. So, well, Daniela, you had a good argument. So let me tell you that I do not have any children, but that decision may change within maybe within several years, maybe within a decade, or I don't know. I consider that we as human beings are in a constant evolution and that may change. So, can you please repeat the other question that you had for me?
Okay, the other question is, if you have children, why are you in favor of this issue?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand that last part.
Uh,
Okay, but Daniela,
yes.
yeah, Anderson, the question was if you have children, why you are defending this position. But I think that you can't answer this since you don't have any child.
Yeah, I cannot answer that question because I do not have any children. So, I also have a question for you, Daniela. So, you mentioned that yeah, that a children and a baby is like a complement for a couple. So we know that we must spend money, time, and we also have to uh, um, we also have to change our own dreams to be taking care of our children. So, what about how do you feel about spending all the money that you may have if you didn't have children on maybe different things, traveling around the world, going to different social events, and all that stuff?
Okay. Okay. I think about that. In this moment, I don't have children, but I think, oh, on my point of view, I consider that that in my future I want them. And I consider that a family is the mom, father, and son. But for my future, I want have a children. I work with children, and it's very important. I like see how each one can can win about the process, about the age. It's important for me, the children. But in this moment, it's not in my plans, but only in my future, maybe I won't have.
Okay, Daniela. So, anyone from the content has a question for Sandra or Anderson? Sarai, Nadis. Sandra, you have any other question?
Yeah, teacher, I don't have more questions.
Okay, Sarai. Okay, Daniela, do you want to share another argument in order to defend the position of your group?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, go ahead,
Uh,
Sandra, Daniela.
okay, tutor. Oh, okay, sorry.
Go ahead, Daniela.
Okay, teacher. Based on this is that are not the great. Based on this is that children are not the great enemies of the happiness of the couple. Everything is
Mhm.
the love and dedication that each family dedicates to their home, to the understanding, stability, respect that each member needs so that the family or the home that is conceived is free and has stability. This is my other.
Okay, that's a good argument. Okay, guys, since anybody else has another argument to share or another question to ask, uh, you can please one by one share a conclusion according according about yeah according to the topic to start. Guys, are you listening to me?
Yeah, I was thinking that the call dropped or something like that. But yeah, I'm going to start. So, well,
Okay.
to sum up, I consider that yeah, those are the two faces of the coin. So from my end, I consider that couples without children are happier, and this is not because I'm saying it. I also read several researches, and they point that well, most of the couples that were interviewed um, were happier with our children. So, but I consider that that's like a way to find, well, yeah, that's one of the ways for you to find the happiness in your life. So most of the people wants a baby or another family member to fill out like that that empty empty need, or that what they want to feel realized. In my case, I do not think that this is going to make me happier, but yeah, this is something that I respect. And um, what else? Yeah, I think that that's my summary of this call. It was a good call, and you guys provided good arguments.
Okay, Anderson, thank you so much. Who else wants to expose a conclusion about the topic or this activity?
Um, my conclusion is that having children is a very important decision, which may or not affect a relationship. However, it should not be a reason for unhappiness, independent of the situation couples live. If we want to be in a relationship, I think that the most important things is to make a good team with communication and mutual support. Yeah, I think that.
Okay, who else?
My opinion, teacher.
Okay, nice. Oh,
I think children are blessed from God. And besides that, their children are established a company that we had a couple when are all the children are they honest with take care but also a sure and sure or satisfied sati- satisfied.
I don't understand what you mean, nice.
Es una satisfacción escuchar de satisfied
Okay, is okay. It is a satisfaction. It is a satisfaction
it is
to hear
exciting
them.
for to children and is
Okay.
much low because the rising the love and effort in the parents so that when we are old, they can also um, get one day revelation, reserve
Yeah.
from
Okay, nice. I don't hear you.
yes, Yes, teacher. I don't know.
Okay, nice. Could you repeat, please, your conclusion? Because I think that your internet is not working well, or I don't know if it's mine. I don't know, guys. Do you hear well to analyze?
I think children are blessed from God.
Okay. Okay. So, who else wants to make a conclusion about this activity? Daniela, please.
Okay, tutor. My conclusion. In general, I consider important this space in which I can learn about the arguments of other people regarding certain issues. Based on the topic,
Mhm.
I can expose much, considering that I don't listen to the arguments of my partners, but I stand by my position. I consider it fundamental that couples with children are happier, bearing in mind that the experiences that are lived are many. And I say it from my position as a daughter. Okay.
Okay, Daniela, that's good. Okay, guys, so it was a pleasure to share with you this moment. Well, my recommendation for you is to prepare yourself when you when you get these kind of activities of moments in order to express your thinking, your opinions very clearly, because that's a good way to practice and a good way to force yourself to speak. And the idea with this kind of activity is that you improve your speaking, your listening, because in here you are connecting all those competence of the language, because in here you practice your reading in order to know what you can say in order to defend your position. You have to speak and listen to the others. So it is important to practice a lot, because remember, you are going to be teachers and you're going to prepare uh, new generations. So you have to be prepared for them. Okay. Okay, guys. So it was a pleasure to meet you tonight. Have a good night.
Thanks, teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Have a
Thanks a
And
lot.
good
teacher,
So,
Bye,
night.
Anderson.
then guys.
Bye, nice. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, teacher.